Yeah, we just murdered them. Oh, sorry, I murdered them.
Yeah.
Satisfying.
That was 2 weeks ago, Jess.
I'm about to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Jess is right. We're out of combat, but you're still in the cave system here. Whatever is going on. Welcome back to Valley of the Doomed for episode 6.
Pick up sticks.
Picking up all those sticks.
I think you make that joke every time you hit episode 6.
We were actually just talking about that last night. Tim said he has 9 things ready to go. So it's whatever one is tons of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
2 is...
I like glue.
They've never said that before. 3 is...
Take your hand and come with me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 4
Get
is...
on the floor.
5.
We're still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Pick up sticks.
7.
Send them to heaven.
Wait, you're going to give
8.
it away?
Player don't hate.
Wow.
9.
I'm fine.
Girl, fine.
And 10.
Let's do it again.
I don't like
You
that.
do have- you
I don't
have
like that
more
that was all given away.
So
There's no reason for me to come back now. For
than-
we had a good run.
Bye.
So I'll just make up new ones.
Lasts
And never
longer
use the
than
other ones
dumpling.
again. Yeah. Shh, don't bring that up.
That's rude, dude.
It's funny to me. Oh, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being a patron. It's one of those things that just saying thank you doesn't feel like enough. But anyway, thank you so much for heading over to Patreon and joining up at whatever works for you. We really, really appreciate it. We love everybody that goes over there and does that. And of course, extra big super thank yous to ExPaxis, Krob, IronMaize, and Tao, as well as Cliff Jumper, James, Dagna, Cider Drinker, Tony Hot Hands,
Tony Hot
Otis,
Hands.
Leroy, Wizardakills, Bicon, and BriarMage.
As a special thank you, if you would like some of Dan's beard hair, please write into P.O. Box G, West Oneon, New York, 13861, and Dan will shave off his beard and send you a couple hairs from it.
You trying to one-up Ben's ridiculous Patreon bonuses?
No, I couldn't one up those. They're very good.
Yeah, fingers
Worst
for
Dragon
crabs.
Tim is still like my favorite thing in the
Yeah,
world.
it's still your Discord name at
It
the time
sure
of
is.
recording.
Well, Ben hasn't made some other pun about me that I've had to change it to something else yet.
Yeah, the Fingers for Crabs one's still good.
Oh, Fingers for
So
Crabs is
good.
real good.
It's a charity
So
that Ben
good.
and I are starting.
I don't
Fingers for
understand
crabs.
you people sometimes. Like, there are things that happen when I'm not here that show up at this table,
Yeah.
and I am
Mhm.
severely confused every time.
Yeah.
That would be one of them. And
If
why
you don't wanna
anybody
be-
wants Dan's beard hair. Also confusing.
If you don't want to be confused, the best way to do that is over at patreon.com/professional casual, where you can watch our entire catalog of stupid bullshit that we constantly talk about.
Stay up to date.
That's how it works.
I feel like there has to be a level where, like, if somebody pays enough money, you shave a weird shape into your beard.
Absolutely.
And I think at another level, Danny does it.
Yes.
She would draw the beard in the funny shape.
I mean, at this point, Danny and Tim need to schedule an appointment to get the Patreon tattoo that they agreed to years ago, and we hit the threshold for a
Here's
couple
the thing,
months
Dan.
ago, and they voted on the tattoo. It's been decided.
Yes, we know.
No, it hasn't. There's 2 finalists. We're getting artwork from the tattoo artist on those 2 final designs, and then everyone will vote on which one actually goes through.
Oh, for the actual art to know what it's actually going to look like
Correct.
on you.
Yep.
That makes sense because you don't want to not know what you're about to permanently link into your body.
Yeah.
Now, the options are pretty wildly different, too.
Yeah.
So one is a coat of arms with a duck on it, and the other one is a duck in armor. So, like...
Inverse.
Yeah.
They're like inverses.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Griggs so much.
He's a perfect running joke for the game and a mascot
good.
at this point.
So you think you're lost? Imagine how lost I am.
Yeah.
Griggs is
No, I
right
know.
behind you somewhere.
Oh, Felix had
I can't
him.
turn
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler was asking about him the other day. Like,
Yeah.
why do you have this, duck stuffed
Dog.
animal
It's only going to take you 210 episodes to figure it out, Tyler.
covered
Dog.
Might
in
as well get
Duck
started.
Toy.
chainmail?
No. A duck dog toy. That's it.
A
Wow.
toy duck toy.
A duck toy.
Toy diddle
Duck,
Dub-dub-dub-dub.
Duck, dog, dog.
I just want to say too, I talked a lot of S word in high school about a girl that Dan and I went to school with.
This is for the Patreon only. You can, like, let her loose.
Yeah, so she was real rough. And then I had to work with her, which was real rough too. And then she got the TikTok leggings to try to get the gym teacher to, like, have an affair with her, but they were both married. It was super weird. Now I have her
Well,
kids
she was a
in my
student
class.
or a teacher?
Well, she was an aide. But
Okay.
when we were in high school, she got held back a year. Okay, whatever. But she got a tattoo when we were still in high school, which now is like super commonplace. Like kids go to PA all the time with their parents to get tattoos. And I'm like,
It's like 16 there or whatever, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So she got a tattoo. She let her boyfriend at the time pick it, and it was a duck.
Bad choice.
Well, no.
And
Letting her
Here-
boyfriend pick it was a bad choice.
letting her
Oh, yeah.
boyfriend pick it. It looked so stupid. It was just a duck like sitting there. Like there was no like water. There were no legs. It was just like a sitting duck, but it was like halfway like down
Sitting duck.
the side of her leg. It was
It's a
like,
weird spot.
It was like right there.
Yeah.
And I was like, why there? She's since got it covered, of course. But it's just ironic to me that I talked a lot of shit about her getting a duck tattoo. and now
now
I'm
you're
getting
gonna
a
get a
duck tattoo. Full
Well,
circle.
that's the universe for you. In a
yeah.
nutshell.
Yeah. Full circle.
Do you know what they would
Right.
call someone naive enough to let their high school boyfriend pick out their first tattoo?
A sitting duck.
Got it in one.
I was going to say, but
I will edit the name out.
yes,
Oh,
please edit
get
that
wrecked.
out. Please edit that out. So good. So good.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I held back. There's a lot that I could say about her.
You know what else is so good? How well this group was doing in combat since
Just-
girl almost died.
Yeah, you know,
It was
I,
like the wake up call we needed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I purged all the bad mojo, and now we're just gonna
Oh.
wreck shit.
Just like that demon dude did.
Yeah.
Or beastman did. He purged.
Oh yeah, all
Yeah.
over you guys.
Mhm.
You know,
All
we're
over me.
gonna
One of the
wreck it.
things that almost killed her.
Yeah.
It's like her life flashed before everybody's eyes, and everybody took combat seriously.
Not mine.
Like with their roles.
No, I was gonna say he was good before that.
I'm just saying.
Well,
I
you
said
were also
everybody.
good
Alda
before.
did start.
I
out
also don't
good.
care about anybody else's lives.
Valid.
Especially not Giuseppe's.
Where is he?
Isn't he still outside on a hill or something?
Oh yeah, and he'll
No, he's down it.
I hope
He's
that
at
by
the
the end of
bottom
the
of it.
campaign we end up like going back up the hill, and he's like just a skeleton, and then I can take his skull and just berate him for the remainder of all time.
Yeah, I assumed everything turns
Poor
into
Yorick.
everything turns
Only-
into
only instead
undead,
of
and
poor
he was
Yorick,
still
it's
berating
dumbass
zombie
Giuseppe.
Oh, Giuseppe.
Turn him into Hamlet. That's so good. So
But yeah, so there's no immediate threats. You were ambushed slightly. Luckily, Gregory took the charges like a pro and gained advantage from it instead. And then you guys just walloped these things. I think the only actual damage taken was when you got stabbed by the thing's spines, right, Cedric?
Yeah, so I hurt myself.
Right. And took 1 damage there.
No one makes you bleed your own blood, but
But things have calmed down again. Is you're all like probably like, whoa, what was that? They're just
Not me.
even more dead beastman bodies around.
can I look through the corpses for anything valuable?
Sure.
Do I roll evaluate for that?
You don't need to, if you want to roll like perception. I'll tell you, you can find like some basic weapons and like the one last one had a shield.
I'll pick up each weapon, heft them, dismiss them. They're not as good as my crowbar. And then I'll pick up the shield
Clearly.
and I'll like hold it and be like, I could hide behind this. And then I might put it above my head and hold it up high. And be like, this could be an umbrella. And then I chuck it to the side because I use a crowbar.
Okay.
yeah, I'll go over there. I'll pick up that shield.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
So it's a pretty basic wooden shield. It will count as shield 2.
You're carrying that?
Yeah, on my back.
It's probably going to give you a disease.
Oh yeah, probably a little bit. I got like soap, probably. That gets rid of beastmen. You leave it out like on trees, like
No,
scares
crowbars
deers
get
away.
rid of beastmen.
What's that?
Crowbars get rid of them.
Yeah, so I did notice that actually
Sure.
very heavily.
I'm going to go also down to the water and like wash some vomit off of myself.
Okay.
So looks like we saved the day. They said there was some beastmen in here. There's no more beastmen in here. I don't think we really need to go any further, right? Job well done.
We should be a bit more thorough. I noticed a door.
I don't see anywhere in here large enough to host a game event. So, yes, I'm ready to leave.
Yeah, we kind of struck out a little bit.
Struck out. That's a good term. I should write that down.
I'm going to area 14.
Okay. So you see this is a large rectangular room.
The skull in it.
There's a big, there's a big skull there on the map. It says this large room is decorated with more colored designs, prominent among which is the silhouette of a narrow horned skull, which is that painted on the floor. A similar looking skull, carefully molded out of clay, lies in the center of the chamber.
How big is the skull in the center of the chamber?
Like a skull, like actual
Good
skull
chuck in size.
Sure.
All right.
But yeah, so this place, especially to Alda, looks like a depraved temple of sorts.
Ugh. Disgusting.
And like other places in here, you would assume this was created by dwarves and then corrupted by orcs and beastmen.
Remind me strictly because I'm disoriented on the map, which way we came in.
From the way you were
Across-
headed.
across the pond.
Yeah, you came in from 2 up that path to 12.
2 to 12.
Oh, that's right. There's the bridge.
What's that? So much water? Is this a door at the...
So you do see down there, looks like it was a secret door at one point, but was opened. And you figure that's how they were able to like ambush you around from behind.
Okay.
And then
I'm
there's
going to
another
stride
door
across
on
the
other
chamber
side.
and grab that skull.
Oops, I just locked it. There we go. They would have just left those doors open. And it leads to that room that you've been in before
Okay.
that was all smashed to pieces.
Haha.
Oh, so we like came in here, made a bunch of noise, and then went back the other entire way. So they were like super ready for us, right?
We see there's a little like passageway between those two doors, and it's all stone here, so like
Yeah.
sound doesn't travel through it well at all.
Wait, that's the secret door that we were trying to bash open?
No,
I don't think you found it.
no, the door we were going to
No.
bash open was in room 11.
Got it.
Yeah,
I
we
have
never.
no concept of where we are or what's happening.
Yeah, it's a different corner. I'm.
Dan, did you hear me say I pick up that skull?
Oh yeah, cool.
Okay, good. Nothing happened?
No.
Excellent.
Big rock comes down,
Chucking
starts chasing you down the hallway.
I've got me a chucking skull.
To be fair, that's actually a very nice looking chucking skull.
Yeah.
Lots of
What's
pointy-
about...
All right, see Alda.
I still already have the Ungor skull, so that means I now have 2 chucking skulls.
I was gonna.
You got
ask if
you
had
got like
two.
backup too.
So many skulls.
All right. So, like girl saw before, Alda, as you head up a little bit north there from Area 13, you see there is this winding passage that slopes upwards into the dark.
I'd like to go into the dock.
Okay.
Into the dock.
I'll follow my friend.
Yeah, I have night vision. I just figured I'd bring that up again.
All right. You.
I
rolled that
know GMs really like to hear that.
randomly, right?
Yeah.
Alda, I want you to make a hard perception test as you're making your way up.
This is a very difficult to navigate tunnel.
Full to one.
Hard is minus 20.
Hard. -2.
All right. So
Oh no.
you get stabbed from behind, or at least an attempt. I'm going to have you count as surprised here.
And we're going back in.
Okay, so it counts as an average test for me, so it's going to try to stab you.
I don't think so.
You're surprised you can't oppose.
What?
So you are
Surprise!
going to take 9 damage
No.
to the right leg as a spear sinks into your leg from behind. As you were looking around, you didn't hear
She
this
took all that
beastman
damage.
lurking around the corner waiting for you.
To be fair, she's pretty heavily armored. She probably took like half a point or something there.
Minimum
and then
one.
another one charges in from further down the one that you saw. I heard you go and then back up down that hallway, then charges at you as you're surprised. And
Yeah,
now
defend.
it charges and you are outnumbered. You can defend against this one.
Who put all these beastmen in here?
The beastmen, they procreate.
2 success levels.
They're very positive people.
Tired of these mother flipping beasts in this mother flipping cave.
For real.
How much did you have?
It's like we're invading
2
their
success.
house.
I also had 2
Well, if
success
someone
levels. What are
else's
you
house
testing on?
first.
53.
Okay, so
Squatter's rights and all
that'll
that.
be 7 damage to the right arm.
You stop. You made your point. No.
Get it? Point.
And then another one comes around the corner, but it can't
another one.
charge. But now they're numbering 3 to 1, so this becomes an easy test.
Friends! I found some more. -1 success level.
Okay. So that will be 11 damage to the head, as I had 3 success levels, and it stabs you in the head
Come on, bro.
with a short spear. And they're like, and they're more the smaller variety of beastmen you would know are called Ungor.
I got one of their skulls.
It's true.
Good. You
It
can,
is true, I'm
you
telling
can
you.
make like a 4-pack after this, probably.
Yeah. The good news is it's now Alda's turn. She's faster than them. They just got a surprise on you.
Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I suppose there's only one thing to do here. Let's stab.
Which one? Top, left, or bottom?
Bottom.
You look like a bottom stabber.
Oh, yeah.
This one's going to try to dodge your attack.
I'll stab him in the bottom all day.
Impale him, really.
Yes. That's a -1.
At -3, so 2 in your favor there.
So, +7
So
is
9?
9, yes.
All right. And it loses its 1 advantage, and you gain 1.
Even when I fail, I win.
Would you like to move?
No.
You're
have an advantage.
You're a bad GM.
I don't, honestly, I should move.
I will say that. Was everybody planning on following Alda, or were you like waiting at? Were you actually waiting at the bottom of the tunnel?
Yes,
I was looking at that skull in my hand.
Yes. Which one?
murder.
Okay.
I'm following my friend.
Am I alone in a dark room now?
Gregory.
Do you
Yeah,
have a-
I mean,
if you don't have a
was
light, it is
following-
dark.
I was following the group for sure.
All right. Well, I'll assume that Cedric was also kind of following along at the
I
end
was
while
not.
looking at your skull.
I'm alone in a dark room, lost.
Okay.
I would like to spend this advantage in.
Okay.
Goodbye.
That's only against one target, though.
No,
against
it's all,
everything. Oh,
yeah.
that's dope. Okay.
Now I can move 4.
Yeah. 2.
Okay.
Effectively. So I'll put you like here. Because the map is all sized
Right.
weirdly on
Okay.
accident. It is Gregory/Cedric's turn. So I'm assuming Alda called out when she got stabbed a couple times.
Ooh!
You probably heard that. Actually,
So I hear off in the darkness that I'm now realizing is darkness and my friends are in trouble.
you're
Who
just
has-
staring at
Yeah,
this skull
like-
forever.
Does anyone
I
actually have a torch?
Greg does, but he doesn't. I don't know if he's had it on or not.
I
doesn't need one.
handed them out. People were buying them. I got a bunch of favors for it. I don't need them though.
You
So
threw one in the water. We can
Yeah.
say so. Who
I
would
chucked
have
one.
had it?
I made 3. I'm pretty certain.
I would not touch a peasant's tool.
No, I'm pretty sure you
either
were
Alda or
carrying one.
girl.
I was not
No,
carrying.
I was not carrying one.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
So was Alda carrying a torch and then stabbing stuff with her spear?
I don't remember.
I was probably carrying it for.
It went out.
Yes, as I recall, you were carrying mine, and then you said that I'll owe you for it, and I said, "Great, you'll never collect."
Yeah, and then I traded that favor to girl, I think, for
Right, that's
something.
correct, yeah.
So it's a net gain probably, but
All
yeah,
right,
I guess
so-
I'll just keep
So
carrying. the
alone in
torch
this
I don't
dark
need.
chamber, inspecting the skull, I sort of snap my fingers. Giuseppe, lights.
So you can see the light
Giuseppe.
of Gregory's torch well enough to like see where you're going.
Damn it! Where is that man?
We're in here. There's more skulls that are still connected actively to people trying to kill us.
That doesn't sound interesting at all.
Uh,
I grumble and I start tromping that way, but I'm not going fast.
Trump, 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 trump. So, yeah,
And
so
what-
we get to the tunnel.
And you hear coming near. Where'd you wait? God damn, Giuseppe, where's Giuseppe? I
It
swear.
echoes down the tunnel.
Yeah.
All right, Gregory, what are you doing?
Which is actually haunting, right? Like there's a voice in the Giuseppe. Giuseppe.
I look around for
A rock to throw?
something to throw. Yes.
A chucking skull.
A chucking skull, honestly, would be very ideal at this moment in
You have
time.
a nice wooden frisbee on your back.
No, we're going to keep that there. I did just see Alda get surprised and stabbed from behind and then stab someone else from behind. So we're going to keep that shield right on our back like a little turtle. And we're going to pick up a rock and throw it.
At
The dude that's over there.
That's the one.
top, left, or bottom?
Medium.
Left.
Yes.
Okay.
I love the way you two are like directions, and Tim goes
Oh,
big. Dan goes
actually-
this one.
I'm used to it.
You know what?
What?
I'm not even going to aim. I'm just going to chuck it in their general direction into like a group of 3 to 6 people.
All right. So that's
Wow.
average test.
It sure is.
And you'll hit one at random if you hit.
Well, I critically failed. This is an 88. -3 success levels.
Oh. Okay.
You cause a cave in. I am not digging.
You mishandle your
If
weapon
I can
or drop
cause a
your
cave in by
ammunition.
throwing a single rock, honestly, I'm pretty dope.
Miss your next action.
Stupid.
That's
We're gonna
what I
use
rolled
the-
on the fumble chart.
We're gonna roll a fortune point.
Oh, fine.
Thanks.
I already rolled the result.
Hey, that's great. It's a average test, right?
Yeah, plus 20.
So that'll be 2 success levels.
Okay. So we'll say top, left, bottom,
Medium.
3. Bottom. with a 5.
Nice.
So would you have 2 success levels?
Yeah.
And a rock?
So probably 5 damage, probably.
I think it's strength. Oh yeah, it's actually it's just strength bonus damage.
Yeah. So 5.
5 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not nothing.
Hit him with rock.
It's not even the minimum 1.
And then I will move to be right behind Alda.
All right,
Open up a lane for the
girl.
the champ.
the inevitable charge.
Yes.
So girl, you see the rock hit the one that Alda stabbed and then retreated. And there's still 3 at the top of that like incline. You see it kind of flattens out at the top.
Yeah, going in the middle of that sounds like a real bad idea.
Girl got a little country western right there.
Yeah, I did. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it came from, but now he's stuck.
I reckon that's not where I want to be.
I'd keep
how do
it
I
personally.
get rid of it?
Good Lord, bless me. He's stuck in there now, real good.
Oh, bless their heart with this crowbar.
Hey guy with the fire. If I throw oil at it,
At my fire? No, I wouldn't
no,
suggest it.
that thing down there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could
Fire it.
I could definitely toss a torch in there.
I have oil.
You're a little country western, that too.
Yeah, it's very, it rubs off on somebody,
That's
I
a real
guess.
problem, y'all.
Nuts.
Suddenly we all went south. Yeah. So if I throw oil at it, you want to throw some fire at it?
I could perchance be convinced to do so. You'll owe me a favor, but we'll work it out.
She's already got a favor.
Trades in
Yes,
favors.
it'll be 2.
How about you just cash in on that favor?
You could, yeah. Do I owe you a favor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he said he gave you a favor, but I think what he meant is he transferred you my debt.
Yeah, that's what I did. That is accurate.
He's writing my debts on your. He's writing the rich man's debts on the poor woman's log, which is.
Oh,
there
okay.
anything
So I'll
more-
never be
I
able to pay it
received the
back.
favor,
This is perfect.
and then I fenced it to somebody else. It is my job to do this.
It's very offensive.
My actual question is this: I have a storm lantern and oil.
Mm-hmm.
How much oil is that? Am I throwing the actual lantern or am I throwing the oil?
You wouldn't put that much oil in a lantern at once. You would have like a little container with oil.
And if I throw the oil, I throw the entire container of oil?
Yes.
Was it like one of those squeezy bottles where you can just psst, like, you know, like.
I don't think that's how that's
I
going to
don't
work.
think so.
Like the hibachi little peepee boy?
What?
The hibachi little peepee boy.
Oh,
Yeah, what do you go to hibachi?
That's what I thought.
What do you
The little
think I
guy?
said?
I thought you said hibachi, but I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Little
Peepee boy.
Little
No, they don't
peepee
have
boy.
plastic in the old world.
Why?
Ceramic.
They haven't figured it out yet.
Squeezable ceramic?
Yeah.
That's
sure-
amazing.
You know,
pretty
that
sure
sounds like a short-term ambition right there. Right up there with milk and cheese.
I am not going to handle the complaints on another show about me hyper-focusing on something like that.
I really hope that guy checks out this show too.
Oh God.
So if I throw the
Just
oil,
to see if Tim is listenable in that one for him.
well, my question, is it single target throw or would it like get all of them in the area?
Depends on how well you roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Fire into a group. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
Says Tim.
I'll count it as are you aiming just for like a spot between them or aiming for a particular one of them?
Max splash.
I think the smart choice it would be to aim for like that spot between the three of them
Okay.
to like block the way, and they'd have to either run through fire or catch fire in the process.
So if you throw this thing and you succeed, I'll have it catch one of them randomly. Will get covered in oil, but I will allow it to cover another one for every 2 positive success levels you get.
Ooh.
Sounds like
Okay,
bad odds.
so
Yeah.
my ballistic skills shit, guys.
Hey, mine too.
Not used to that with you.
I know it's the exact opposite. I'm usually like, Liliana and her high ballistic skill is not what I have here.
She was a monster with that sling
Mm-hmm.
She's dead now.
in the other campaign.
And she's not dead. She is a dragon slayer and
The
immortalized.
story concluded.
Ah.
Yes, immortalized with her dog. Which is hilarious that my doom is that I shall shower Gregory for the dog. Just gonna throw it out there. I don't think I want to waste my oil because my skill is a very, very low skill. I think I am going to say this is dangerous. And can I like ready my weapon instead? Is that a thing?
I assume you had it out already.
Yeah.
They don't have like readied actions in this game.
No,
It's a little strange, but yeah.
I ready my weapon.
Okay. So you're just like,
You could aim. If you maybe wanted to throw something next round, you could take an action to aim and get a +20 on the roll.
That's 2 success levels right there.
I have nothing that I would throw. Unless throwing a tarpaulin at it would do something.
I don't even know what a tarpaulin is.
We've gone over this. It's
Fabric.
Just a tarp.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm just
They
gonna
don't have little pee-pee boys, but they do have tarps.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They can't make plastic
Yeah,
or
it's
nylons.
canvas.
Yeah.
Whatever.
canvas like a ship sail.
Yeah, it's a canvas pee-pee boy. It's
I'm
fine.
just gonna
No.
Pee-pee boy.
Canvas pee-pee boy.
Canvas pee-pee boy.
I'm gonna say,
That should be
hey,
the
strong
name of
guys,
your
you go
business.
first.
Got him.
He's down with the count.
Said.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Just like a big billboard on the side of the,
Yeah.
because they have all those little placards. Like you could just be like a little boy hanging out there. Like, canvas pee-pee boy.
I'm gonna throw a rock.
I'm loving all this rock throwing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going in the middle of that, and I'm not wasting my oil.
Where-
I'm
Are you
Well,
gonna throw one at
pros
random
out
or
here.
throw one at the hurt one?
gonna throw it at the hurt one.
Throw it at the group.
Okay.
That's. I don't
Okay,
know why I was
okay,
lucky
okay.
there for a second, but yeah, just throw
It
it
makes-
into the group of them.
okay.
You get plus 20. It's
That makes
dope.
more sense.
All right. Plus 20 to your ballistic skill.
Remember that time we completed dungeon by just hucking rocks at people?
-2.
It's like Alex is still with us.
It really is.
All right, you miss.
Yeah. I
Hits
know.
like the ceiling, then just drops down next to one of them, and they're just like, "Meh," and then it charges at you. Meh.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So it's going to gain an advantage for charging. This one doesn't have any advantage because the one that's been hit.
And I can block with melee basic.
You're basic.
Can I climb the walls?
What? How do you climb the
On your
wall?
turn, probably. You could probably do that.
I have a very high climb.
It's charging me. You guys roll up the wall? Yeah, thanks. Wuxia style. Absolutely.
No, seriously, can I block with melee basic?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Always.
You're basic.
Without fail. He's so fast.
Yeah.
right.
2 success levels.
Okay, before we figure all that out, I did roll a 33.
Hey, everyone's favorite number.
Another critical hit. And I rolled it on Foundry, which didn't work before, but I think I unlocked it properly, so I could just click critical.
Oh, yeah. You
Click
hit
33.
you checked that box that was like, oops, all criticals.
Yeah. So I rolled a torn thigh. Gain 3 bleeding conditions as the weapon opens up your upper thigh. Give me a challenging endurance test.
How do I
Right now.
How do I say no?
Slap it back and say, that's fresh. Like, yeah, they're slapping them for slapping your thigh with a weapon.
I don't.
What?
I don't know.
You just confused me so much right now.
Yeah, probably.
Challenging endurance test.
Endurance is that. Challenging is minus.
+0.
Oh, okay. +0.
Minus nothing.
Guess what? 1 success level.
All right, you don't go prone.
Ah, damn. Thank God.
Till you receive surgery to stitch up the wound. Each time you receive damage to this leg, which is your right leg, you also receive a bleeding condition.
Remember, you can critically deflect it with any armor
She
that
doesn't
may or
have
that
any
may not
more
be on
armor.
there.
That
anymore.
already got melted off of me.
Right, but there's like melted armor on there, probably, right? You could probably use
Kind of
that.
like melted cheese.
So,
It's like a broiler.
you have one option to not suffer this effect.
Which is spinning a
You're
fate.
gonna take 3 damage no matter what, 3 automatic damage. But you could spend a fate point to not suffer this. It's just 3 bleeding conditions. You got somebody with heal next to you.
Right,
Can't do
but
surgery though.
What's the worst?
Not with
can
that
happen?
attitude.
Only if I hit her in the left leg will she start bleeding again. What are the odds of that?
About 14% per hit. Left leg? Oh, it's only 9%. Yeah. Just send her out. You got this.
yeah, no, I'm just gonna
Not like it's
gonna
left
not be bleeding. I'll spend another point.
All right.
Gonna die.
All right. And
Don't
you
die
said
before
you
I
had.
draft you for the league.
Man, that would have been 3 more damage at the end of the round. And you said you had 2 success levels?
Yeah.
How sad he was.
Okay, I had
More
1,
damage.
so you do successfully block his main attack.
But I still take the 3 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can stop the effect of the crit. All right.
This is genuinely yucky.
I told you this one was dangerous. The next one's going to do the same thing. I'm a little too close to charge, though, so I'm not going to count myself as charging.
Aren't you also grateful that I chose to spend an entire turn of this combat walking? Like Dan asked me if I was like with the group, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, girl?
What? I'm all blacking again.
You could try.
I could try with a 93 and it's not gonna work.
It's negative.
Negative a lot because my.
Oh, I'm outnumbering you, too. I forgot. That's an average test.
It's outnumbering as well.
I'm outnumbering 2 to 1.
Yeah.
That gives you a bonus, not me anything, right?
Correct.
So -5 success levels.
Ooh,
Yes.
so this is the right arm this time. I have 1 positive success level with the average test. You said -5,
Yeah, 48
So that's
on a
a
93.
so that's a difference of 6.
Do I want to?
That's 13
Do I want
damage
to spend
to
a
the right
fortune
arm.
points?
Wait, you had fortune points left?
Yeah.
Why didn't you use that last time instead of going right to fate?
Because I rolled
It was a crit.
Right, but
Her roll didn't
oh,
matter.
gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
She, already,
yeah.
she
All
won
right,
the roll.
yeah.
She won the opposed roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would use 4. They're small.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna fortune point that because this. All right. 23 sounds way better. That's 3 success levels.
Okay, so you successfully blocked that one as well.
Yeah.
And get
So
another
now
advantage.
You have 2 advantage,
Oh, sweet.
and the other one moves up to like it can't quite get into combat with anybody. Nobody's currently bleeding, right? Nobody else, because girl said no, thank you, sir.
Correct.
So it's Alda's turn.
Friend,
Oh,
if you could stab one, that'd be great. Because
In
I'm
this
playing
game.
meat shield.
And again, we're in a bit of a hallway, so we're kind of bottlenecked. You can fit 2 across, is it?
I will heal myself.
Oh, stab one.
No,
What? How dying are you?
I'm
More
at
than me.
4.
Okay, more than me.
I mean, I am arriving soon. If you wish to back out.
So in combat, it's only my success levels.
Your intelligence bonus,
Only my.
which is actually probably better in most cases.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Who are you healing?
Me?
Okay.
Mhm.
Would you like to move at all? I take it that was a success.
Yes.
So you heal 5 wounds. Nice, right?
4.
Oh, I thought your intelligence that was 5.
No.
Oh, you healed her 5
Yes.
before.
Total.
May I make a prayer test?
No.
Okay.
Both of those things are actions.
Fine.
Try though.
Just checking.
Okay. Would you like to move at all?
No.
All right, Gregory, Cedric,
Greg said.
Greg said,
Cedric,
Cedric.
what do you want to do here, sir?
Gregory.
Well, I guess probably I shouldn't help. I don't really want to, but these people without Giuseppe around, I need you all to carry stuff for me.
I mean, if they kill me, I can't join your team.
Listen, you don't know about that offer yet.
You're right.
You might
I don't.
you might suspect it though.
Hmm.
All right. Yes, I will. I will charge in and do what I do.
Do what you do.
Knuckle dust.
Boop, bop, boo. All right. So So are you going to charge the one that's more hurt? Or the other
No,
one?
I don't think he can.
I'm going to charge the one that I can one shot from full health to no health because I'm champ.
Okay. He will try to dodge, or no, he'll try to block.
He can try.
I like the confidence.
Yeah.
How do you do, sir?
I do real good.
Were you far enough away to charge?
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. So you gain an advantage before you roll the attack,
Okay.
and now there's no outnumbering. It's 2v2 in the hallway here.
So that would put me at 6 successes.
Whoa! I had 0 negative success levels.
I
So
believe the
difference
term
of
is
6.
Chapow!
So 6 plus, what do we determine there? 6, right?
Strength bonus +2. So strength is 3, so 5.
Oh, plus 5. Okay, so 11 damage.
Chapow!
Does not one hit.
Fred and Sally.
But he said
Yeah,
pow. though.
I do get points for Chapow.
Yeah.
I heard that, yeah. But he didn't do enough.
Incorrect. Try again.
And it's Gregory's turn.
Yeah, so we have one advantage. We are gonna shoot a crossbow.
You have a crossbow? You've been throwing rocks and you've had a crossbow this whole time?
Yeah. It's loaded. I only want to use it if it's important, and it seems like it's important now.
All right, I'm going to make it a hard test because you got to shoot through like at least 2 people.
Yeah, when I said shoot a crossbow, I mean we're gonna take an action to aim.
Okay, cool. And it's their turns. So the first one is going to try to stab. Girl goes before they do. Their initiative is 30.
Let's go, you crowbar maniac.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
Right?
bust the skull. of the
Yes,
one
their
in front of
initiative's
me.
30, so you are faster.
That is a 6.
Oh, I need to roll defense.
4.
You don't need to roll defense.
6 success levels.
I don't think I'm going to roll that well, but let's try. I could get a crit. Nope, I got -5.
Yo!
So that's 11 plus 8 is 19 damage.
Yo!
Absolutely dead.
Wreck.
Woo!
Hired.
And you gain an advantage.
That's 3.
3. Would you like to move?
No, I'd like to death blow again.
Yeah, we can't do that, but
Why not?
because that one wasn't at full health. Cedric just punched it.
No, Cedric punched the other one.
Both of the ones in the front were already hurt, either by Cedric or by Alda and Gregory. The one in the back is unhurt.
Gotcha. So she gets the death blow. The information I'm gleaning from that.
No, I don't. I don't get it.
Okay.
So this one's gonna try to stab Girl
Damn,
because you just
speak
killed one of its friends.
Yeah, I'm protecting my friend because she is healing herself behind me.
All right, so what are you gonna use?
Me?
More melee, I assume.
Bailey Basic to
Yeah.
protect myself? Yeah. Do I count my advantage toward this?
Yes.
3 success levels.
You can gain another advantage as I miss.
Yo.
And the last one will then step up and also try to stab Girl because they sense weakness.
They do not sense.
Yeah, their senses are off.
These are some dumb beasts.
Well, it's a smaller, they're not the smartest. They think it's an easier target.
Because I'm small and frail.
That's
6 success levels.
0 negative success levels. So you gain 1 more advantage as I can't hit anything.
Boo, I'm capped.
And it's Alda's turn.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Can I attack?
It is reach, right?
No. You have to have a long spear to have reach more than one space.
Gotcha.
It has a spear and a hand spear.
spear and a hand spear.
Spear and a hand
She
spear.
has like your kid spear that she counts as a hand weapon.
How many do you think I can throw?
A kid spear?
Hand spear.
Ooh. I do have a crossbow.
Well, I think doesn't your spear have the throw quality?
I'm throwing my spear?
I know.
She's got
no.
a crossbow pistol.
No, it's long reach. As defensive hack and pale pummel.
Oh, because you don't have a spear, you have a poleaxe.
Yes,
So it does have reach.
No.
because that was long reach.
You have to have very long.
Very long. I feel like I've
So
asked that
long
before.
reach, if you use the difference length in weapons, like infighting and stuff, then it can give you a potential advantage.
Gotcha.
But we don't use those rules because combat's already enough. We did a bit with Mammoth and Kapapa when he would use his infighting talent,
Fair.
but since nobody else has that, we don't bother with it anymore.
I have it.
You have infighting?
No. But like I could.
As a fence? I
Yeah.
don't believe you.
Have you ever been real close to someone trying to negotiate a deal? You're like in his face fighting?
What would you like to do, Alda?
I would like to pray.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
I would like to speak to Myrmidia
Nothing.
and say, what's up?
Are you doing a blessing or a miracle?
A blessing.
All right.
The blessing.
Fumble, fumble, fumble.
Why would you wish that upon me?
Fumble, fumble.
It's not a fumble, but it's not a pass.
What'd you roll?
94.
Oh, okay. I don't think that matters. I think just when you fumble it, you get the wrath of the gods and like could get sin points or something.
Yeah.
Or I think you just get sin points if you like do things that are anathema to your god.
I mean, you could fortune point it.
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
You
no.
could-
Not like it's dangerous right now.
Beseech the dark gods
Are you crazy?
a little bit.
Oh, that's my job.
That's true.
All right. Gregory or Cedric,
That was so fast.
back to you guys. Yeah, this combat's going quick.
All right, I'm gonna mark that one that's full health.
That's
correct.
You can try.
Don't
Once again.
don't do my bit. You're
I
not
did.
Fred and you're not Sally.
This one does not have any advantage. I forgot to take that away. It's going to try to block with its spear.
All right, and I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Nuffle's sacred number is 11. So as a GM, I think that you should give me something cool if I ever roll an 11. I just want
That's
to
a
put
crit.
that. I just want, well, beyond that, it's Nuffle's crit. So
Right.
let's just think about it. Because I'm about to roll an 11.
I just remembered, Gregory, you weren't able to aim last round. You're supposed to lose your next action from that fumble. I forgot about. So you didn't
That's
aim.
true.
Yeah, I was aiming next round.
Sure.
Aiming 2.
I do not get an additional. Do I? Because the two that are next to us are dead, but I'm probably not far enough. I'm probably too close to charge. Is that correct?
You're definitely too close.
So
You're already in melee. You
So I
already
only
have an
have-
advantage.
So I only have the one.
Yeah.
Listen, doesn't matter. I'm gonna roll the 11.
Do it.
I rolled not the 11. All right. That is going to be 3 advantages.
All right.
That's right. Three
negative-
successes.
I had -2 and a fumble with a 55.
Yo!
So that's a difference of 5. So you do 12? No,
Sure.
you do 11
You tell me.
because you add 6.
It's dead.
No, this one's at full health, so it's not. It's actually the same amount you did last time. You do 11.
Listen, you're also again wrong.
You do a number on it, but it's not dead. But its melee weapon jars badly as you do this, and it acts last in the next round, regardless of initiative. It was already at the bottom of the initiative anyway with that fumble, so it didn't really matter. And it's Gregory's turn. Would you like to aim now?
No, I taking a look at the combat difficulty. Aim kind of is like not dope here, so we're just gonna shoot it point blank range.
Okay, you are not far away. But I'm gonna make it minus 20 because you have to shoot like as the people are fighting. You got to try to shoot past.
You shoot me in the butt.
And you're shooting up, so like their entire body is blocking.
That's absolutely fine.
I got a big booty. Have you seen my picture?
I have studied it heavily. But yeah,
I had another career opportunity.
It amounts to the same thing as taking aim, getting a plus 40, taking a negative 20. Now it's a plus 20. It's like I aimed the whole time. Boom, shot him 95.
Which one?
Don't worry about it. 95. So negative 4 success levels.
All right. If it were an auto fail or a fumble, I'd have you have a chance to hit one of your teammates. But
listen, yeah,
shot with a crossbow is pretty bad.
If a pickle was a cucumber, it'd be in a different jar, but I didn't. So let's go.
Yeah, girl.
It was a different jar, but I didn't. Girl's gonna save the day again and crack some skulls.
Girl's an
absolute menace.
Yeah, she's been doing that. Which one? The one right next to you, or the one?
The one right in front of me.
Okay. It will try to block with its spear.
Are we outnumbering it?
No.
4 to 2?
2 to 2.
I know. So that's 2 plus 5 is 7 success levels.
Whoa, I had 3, so it's only plus 4, but that makes 12 damage and it's dead.
Boom.
Woo!
They only soak 3, so that was still 9 damage to it.
Wrecked.
Dead.
Dead.
Would you like to move at all?
Just wailing.
I'm gonna move further in. No, I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm good.
I mean, you can like step around it without incurring an attack. It's when you move away from it, they get a free attack.
I decide I'm gonna stay where I am because I'm protecting my friend.
Oh, okay.
She's busy praying and
It's
healing.
nice of you.
We're good.
This last one is going to attempt a dodge test against
Both of us.
I think it does go against both of you.
Excellent.
So both Girl and Cedric can make a
boy busy
challenging melee test here. Melee whatever.
Melee what?
So you brawling, you basic.
You basic.
And I still apply. We still.
You were waiting for me to say that, weren't you?
Yes.
We still apply our advantage.
Yes.
You're doomed, dude.
Trying to dodge my way out of this.
So
all of its friends.
This is just like a normal
around it.
attack for me, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
With another advantage or whatever you said. Yeah.
We don't gain an advantage right away or anything.
3.
3? I had negative 5.
Wow.
You did.
Does he get a crowbar on one side and a
pretty
knuckle
sure-
punch on the other, and then we smush the head between them?
I'm
I
gonna
would
double
love a
check.
crushed
I'm
skull.
pretty sure I just can't move away.
No, I like our solution.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't listen to any of our ideas.
Yeah.
So
Twice I've one-shotted them, hasn't listened to it. Now we just like brain puddinged it, didn't listen to us. Whose adventure is this?
It's mine too.
I mean, he did kind of write it.
You did not write it.
Not this one though.
You modified it.
That's true.
He plagiarized it.
Look, I'm still trying to get back into the DM's good graces after what I said last time, so.
I do have the official book open. It's just I've updated it for this particular edition of the game that we're playing. Where is moving out of comp? There's moving. I thought I already clicked on moving.
He's not moving anywhere.
Disengaging.
He ain't going nowhere.
He has you for 3 minutes, was my understanding.
What?
You said you're going nowhere?
Mhm.
So the immediate thing that you should always follow up with is, I have you for 3 minutes.
I failed, so
Spider-Man.
you both gain an advantage, and I can't move away.
Ooh.
Well, I'm full up, so.
And it is Alda's turn.
Well, that's what you get for hitting too many people in the head with too many crowbars.
Well, I still can't.
And you could clearly see this thing is panicking and trying to get away, but it's like, and you're like, swinging at it with a crowbar, and he's punching at it. And it's just like,
I will do a leadership test
cool.
to be like, good job.
I like it.
You're great. 1 success level.
Can you literally pat me on the back? Because I'd be hilarious.
Way to go.
So technically, everybody gets plus 10 to any psychology tests for the next round.
You're great.
If she had advantage, she could then transfer it to somebody,
Right.
but you don't have advantage
Don't.
currently. So it's Cedric I almost said Cedric Gregory's turn. Cedric Gregory's turn.
Cedric Gregory.
Cedric.
Cedric Gregory is
We
dead.
should team up and go win the
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
But Cedric and Gregory sounds way too
put
much
all
like
of our
that
names
name.
in, I guess. So
Yeah, you
probably
probably should. Do you want me to go? Or you want to go?
yeah, I'll go. Let me finish this off. I'm gonna reload my crossbow. I somehow get it.
Just
Oh no, I
ranged
failed.
crossbow.
Never mind. Didn't do it.
You dropped the bolt or something.
Yeah.
All right then.
It's really hard to do that while holding a torch.
To be fair, yeah, it's like between my knees while I'm trying to crank it in there.
It's like you wish you had a third hand if only
Yeah,
you mutated.
if only I
already.
just didn't need a torch to not be able to see in the dark, which I do not need. To see
But
in
everybody
the
else
dark.
needs it.
Oh, I could have taken the torch.
Oh, that's fair.
All right.
It might be too little, too late now, but like I could take the torch.
Cedric, I rolled my defense. Bum, bum.
You seem excited, which means that you failed. I am going to grab this goat man by his scruff, and then I'm going to give him so many gut punches, gut punchies, as they were.
Yeah.
Okay, punch.
Fred and Sally delivering the gut punchies.
Give him the punch.
I have 3 advantages.
It's like that fight between Piccolo and Android 18 where they just keep doing the gut punch and their like back explodes out.
Yes, exactly like that. 5 successes.
Oh, I had
And
2.
and there's something else there too, right?
So difference of 3.
Oh, yeah, right. And it's a critical as well.
Again? Was it
Yeah.
33 again?
No, it's 44.
Oh, do you want to roll that quick or you just want it to be dead?
Yes and yes. I got a 4 for the...
Oh, you punch him in the head. You definitely got a scrub.
Definitely punch it in the head.
I punched it in the head through its guts,
So roll another.
and I got a 37.
That is a fraction. You break its jaw.
Yeah. So you got the gut punch. So actually, I'm holding him by the scruff, and as I'm gut punching, I just I kind of come up on the inside all the way through and just.
Kabam!
And that's 2 damage. And then your other hit goes through for like another 10 damage or something.
Yeah,
and you
he's dead.
drop it to the ground. It flops down all.
Oh, actually,
No,
but since I got a critical on the head, can I just actually have its skull be on my fist?
Yeah.
I guess I have another Ungor skull.
That's dope.
I punched its skull through its flesh.
I mean, it's still covered in like muscle and
Well,
skin.
now I have a gory Ungor head.
Yeah, gory Ungor head. I like it.
It's a
It's
fleshy.
re-gored. Yeah.
Whew, all right.
That's
so
3 skulls.
again, there's no living beastmen in your general vicinity.
Stop describing it like that.
What do you mean? How else am I supposed to describe it?
You could say you're done
Optimistically.
with combat and you won the day.
You're done with
Forever.
combat and you won this moment.
Forever.
And well, mostly what you should be saying is, and then you get to all give up your advantage.
Definitely not forever.
And then it gets to be like, yeah.
Yeah, you lose all your advantages. Combat's over.
Combat's over. And now you're going to get attacked.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, you can all catch your breath again.
Yeah, Alda, if you don't mind holding this torch, I'm trying to get this bolt in this crossbow again.
Yeah. Yes.
Hold
Does
it,
anyone
hold it,
need
hold it
healing?
here. Hold it here.
Make it average now there, Gregory.
You.
No, I still fail it.
I'm going to use
I don't know if I can again.
the torch's fire to like cook the meat off the skull. Clean
Oh,
it up.
yeah.
Clean it up a little bit.
That's
Can I do
scissors.
another heat test on myself?
No.
Oh, no. I didn't think so.
You just healed yourself, so not
Me.
until
I
you,
have to wait until the next combat.
yeah,
Okay.
not until you take damage again or something.
I'm going to sit on the floor and try to load this. Maybe that'll be better.
So
Just put it in your crossed legs. What are you
Nope.
rolling there?
average. Okay, so 6.
What's your ballistic skill? Average 52 fails.
Yeah, 30 even. I failed by 2 there.
What? Do you have ranged crossbow at all?
No.
Oh,
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you for protecting me.
you just can't get it to crank. It's jammed or something.
I don't really. This is why I throw rocks.
Did you try spitting on it?
Oh, let me try spitting on it. Does that make it an easy test?
Average.
Oh, no. I've rolled a 42, a 44, or I'm sorry, a 52, a 54, and a 55 to try to reload this thing.
That's amazing.
They're all -0 success levels.
So Alda's healing girl. Gregory's trying to reload his crossbow. What is Cedric
I'm
doing all
just
this?
cleaning the meat off my new skull.
Oh, that's right. You're cooking it.
I'm not trying to eat it. I'm just trying to get the meat off of it so I have just a nice ungory skull.
You should
While
boil
you're
it.
doing this, I want everybody to make
Boil it?
Boiling
a
works better. Yeah.
challenge.
Is that what they do? I don't know these things.
perception
No, yeah.
test.
When you want to clean bones, you're supposed to boil it because it gets it off the bones, and then you put it in new water and you boil it again, and that makes it like super clean, and then you put it in the sun and that bleaches it white.
Excellent. You do it.
Super clean.
Not in the dungeon.
Clean.
There's no sun down here. It doesn't work.
Well, you do it though.
When we're outside,
That's for you.
it's cool in your fist. What am I rolling?
Perception.
It's challenging.
-3 success levels. This crossbow is just
You're so focused on this crossbow.
real focused on this bad boy.
-5. I'm too busy describing how to clean bones.
Yep.
2 success
Perception?
levels.
Yes.
Wait, what is perception?
Based off your initiative.
Basic
Got it.
skills.
1 negative.
All right, so you're too busy listening to girl's description. So Alda, it makes sense. You're the only one noticed a flicker of firelight from like up that little slope you're on to the right where some of the beastmen came from, that they ambushed you from.
Look.
What?
Do you see the light over there?
I can't see a bloody thing.
Go.
Now I'm British.
Don't go toward the light. You're not supposed to go toward the light.
I
That's
think
bad.
there are more beastmen coming. We should be ready to ambush them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we should be the ones to do that, probably. Let's
Can I-
reload this crossbow real quick. Oh, I did it! Wait, still average, right? Please?
What is?
My ballistics test.
He's reloading a crossbow.
Yeah, it's out of combat. It's average.
I did it. I critical.
You finally got
Did
it.
it. So it slid right in like a glove.
You're like, oh, this, I'm supposed to crank it the other way.
Oh, gotcha. The pointy end goes outwards.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm going to take a minute to pray
Okay.
in anticipation. Please, Mimidia, help the aim ring true.
Are you actually doing like a
Yes.
prayer or
I just did a prayer test for a blessing.
of?
Blessing, the blessing of battle.
Ooh.
Why do you sound like,
Like
that?
the old man from Christmas Vacation.
Honestly,
Yeah.
why
Oh,
is
the
that
blessing.
The blessing.
I want you
Okay.
to do that voice for everything. You do that so well. Like, that's what I want to know.
Ah.
It sounds like it
So-
really hurt your throat.
So,
The
good
blessing
news.
of battle.
I rolled a 14, which
Sounds like
means
a
for
pass.
every +2 success level I have, right, I can either increase the range, the target, or the duration.
Okay.
So I rolled a 14. My skill is 48, so that's 3 success levels,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I can target one person and then one additional person.
Cool.
So I would like to target my friends Girl and Cedric.
And what does it give that?
Get your poxes off me.
It gives them +10 weapon skill,
For
10 rounds.
Ooh.
10 rounds.
Mhm.
Because you had a lot of success levels.
Ooh.
Wait, what? 12 rounds.
No, duration is 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Blessing of battle.
You said 10 rounds.
Oh, +10 weapon skill for 6 rounds.
Right. Okay. I thought you were using more
Might
success
be.
levels to increase the
Plus
Might
12
be.
levels for 14 days.
Basically, they get a permanent +10 to their weapon skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already changed it on my character sheet.
For 6 rounds, it's 36 seconds. Just to make sure everybody's aware of how long this lasts.
So what do you
Let's
guys? Yeah, what do we want to? How do we want to ambush?
So you like rush around the corner after that?
I'm going to stand directly in the middle of the hallway, arms akimbo.
Arms akimbo.
No, this isn't arms akimbo.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
I just knew when you used 2 guns at the same time, they called it pistols akimbo. So I just thought you were going out there and be like, "Yeah, I'm on."
Yeah, I thought it just meant
With 2
like
hands.
whatever.
No,
like
I'm like 90. Well, you're dropping my confidence, but I'm fairly certain this is arms akimbo.
Waylate is not a
Fred
word.
and Sally.
Fred
So-
and Sally.
I think you station yourself smack on top of that 15 at the juncture.
Great. You think I have any concept of where we are, what's happening?
All right, Alda. Do you say anything before you like give them this blessing?
I like
Like to them?
I imagine that I like put my hands on their shoulders. Like
And then pray to Myrmidia?
Yeah.
And the two of you feel like your senses kind of snap into focus and you feel like you could move a little bit quicker to represent that like increasing weapon skill that you could potentially attack around
and
someone
you
else's
get
blade.
that warming sensation like you're sitting on a heated seat in a car. Did you just
Mm.
piss your pants? Maybe. Just go with it.
What's a car?
It's a fancy wagon.
It's what crows say.
Which way are you looking down this tunnel? North or south?
I have no clue. I'm in the dark and I'm blind.
There's
Oh, I'll move up with a torch.
No, I'm saying that I'm blind. This is my character. I don't have dark vision.
well, there is light coming from one of the 2 directions.
Mm.
He said it was from the right.
All right. Odds I'm looking the right direction. Evens I'm looking the wrong direction.
I think you could tell which way light was coming.
Yeah, but I'm a dumbass. I'm looking the wrong way.
So you're looking down a completely dark hallway until all the steps are
Come on then. I'm ready.
and you see the cavern. There's a very short hallway to that direction. Opens up to a larger space with a bit of a small campfire.
You there.
And you see the smoke going up to the ceiling and like disappearing into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Not you.
Oh, sorry.
Magic woman.
Yes.
Where are these things you speak? I see nothing.
I saw the light.
I see no light. There's no light over here.
I was bamboozled.
You've bamboozled us. And now you wasted one of your hocusy pocusies for no reason.
I'm gonna just try to keep up with them, I guess, if they're going down there. And I don't know
There's
how crossbows work.
Walls
So.
in the way. But you can see this. Oh, stop. Where are you going?
Yeah, what's over here?
Stop it.
Oh, this way.
Stop it. How are you out of the wall? Stop it.
I didn't do most of that.
So this room. So you see that dotted line shows where the wall is in that room that you're in currently. You see the smoke drifting up into a hole in the ceiling. It's pretty obvious because the smoke isn't just collecting in this room.
Right.
Nice.
Wait, where's the hole?
In the ceiling above you.
Show it to me on the map.
And you said the dotted lines are walls? I'm not supposed to
The dotted line here, where you can see where my cursor is going, right?
Yeah.
That's the wall of the room you're currently in. So this here is the hole that you presume leads up to another space.
All right, now explain it to me as if I wasn't listening.
Lift me up into the hole.
Hello?
How
But
high?
looking up in there, there's a fire right there. So you can see up to the top. It's 3 yards to the top of the hole. You can see a ledge.
Human
It's
pyramid time.
9 feet up.
Yeah, you stand over here. Who's taller?
Oh, surely me. I'm a giant.
Okay, great. Stand here. I'm gonna climb up him and then through the hole.
I begrudgingly go where I'm told. I'm beginning to have somewhat of a bit of respect for the
Human statue.
the wiry one.
Do you have climb?
I do.
You have advances in climb?
Yeah.
It's almost like I told you guys to prepare yourselves for adventuring.
I have advances in climb a bull.
All
All right.
A lot of handfuls.
So how tall is Cedric?
I don't know, 6'7".
I don't think he's that tall. Didn't we roll for that?
Yeah, 6'1".
6'1". So he's pretty
That
tall.
is tall.
And girl is
5'10".
so standing on his shoulders. I'll let you make an average climb test to get on his shoulders. Actually, make it easy because you could like steady yourself to standing on his shoulders. You'd be able to grab the ledge here and pull yourself up.
And it's out of combat, so it'll normally be average, right?
It's easy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I'm rolling on a 94 right now. I rolled an 89.
Oh, hey, you made it.
Hey!
So you can stand on his shoulders and see up into this other room. That's just another larger space. And you see it branching off into a couple different tunnels to the north, to the west, to the east. But you don't see any like sign of whatever, except, the smoke is stinging your eyes now.
All right, enough of this.
I climb right up.
I'm gonna actually, before he does that, I'm gonna just go ahead and launch her up,
Oh, yeah.
whether she's ready for it or not.
Whoop. So now you're up in that room that is numbered 18 because there's not a like player. Oh, that's the wrong person.
Yeah, I'm an 18, not the big guy.
Right. There's not like a player safe version of this map, which is unfortunate because this was written, like 40 years ago.
Player safe?
before.
Is that like a
Without like the
like
numbers?
a not safe for work kind of thing? Like
Yeah.
this is a
This is
Well,
this
I mean,
map
yeah,
is not safe
you did
for
just
work.
launch someone through a hole, so like,
yes.
Now that I'm in this new space where nobody else is, 1, is it dark?
Yes.
Cool, I have night vision.
You had to ask just to tell
I did.
me that.
I did so I could verify
I
saying
appreciate the commitment to the bit.
it. 2, I rolled a stealth check. I got a 16, 2 success levels.
Okay, so you're hiding. Nobody knows you're up there.
And I'm gonna
You like went up through the hole and then immediately pancaked on the other side.
I'm gonna look around.
Okay.
And hide as I do. I don't know how
Cool.
far I can go with this map over here.
Yeah, so like I said, there's you can walk around a bit, but girl got hoisted up into this hole and disappeared from everybody.
I'm coughing because there's smoke in my eyes.
Yes.
yeah, I'll go over. Hey, can I climb on you also?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Alda, can I climb on you?
Okay.
Question to make sure I'm reading the
thirsty.
map correctly. Nobody else can go beyond that dotted line in the 18.
If they're in 16, they can't move beyond that dotted line yet.
Okay, so I do a little bit of looking around, and then I come back to the hole, and I go, "Hey guys, there's like 3 different staircases, and it goes up and up or down."
So we got a whole
Did you
bunch
see
of-
Giuseppe?
No,
Is that man?
I'll climb up off of Alda and I will fail.
For
what
Alda?
Alda?
What?
You mean Cedric?
No.
Oh,
Cedric
did you
said
say
no.
something
Are you
like
not
this?
paying attention to what's going on in your
I
game?
was paying attention to Jess, I guess. What? So you climb up Alda?
I tried.
Okay, so average.
Yes. It did not function how I wanted it to.
What'd you roll?
Oh, wait, no, that's charm. Can I use a charm test here
Nope.
for this? Okay, cool.
Climb.
Buffoons.
So, so that would be -2 success levels.
Okay, so you just don't make it.
Yeah.
All right.
Was it a fumble?
No,
Hey, friend.
Okay.
Save it
it
down.
was a
and have rope.
miscast.
I do not have rope.
How about the other two goofballs?
Do you have rope?
Me?
Either.
Did you just call me a goofy?
I will say if girl wants to help from the
I'd like to
top,
call people goofies. That'd be good.
I'll make it allow assistance to make it average and +10.
Okay. Isn't that worse than easy?
I have a vanity kit.
I mean, if you want to stand on Alda's shoulders,
Sure.
I guess it should be easy as well for you if you're doing the same thing girl did.
Yeah.
Does easy make that a pass then?
No.
Copycat.
Well, you said 2 negative success levels.
Yeah. I already was rolling with it being easy because I assumed it was still easy.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
the rules of the game.
Yeah, well, yeah, you just try to climb up there as girl's wandering around, so you don't get the assist. So you can't quite get purchase for some reason.
I try a second time, but this time I'm going to do it with feeling.
I haven't heard you say that in quite a long time.
Boom. Probably get it, right?
Is girl helping this time? Or is she still wandering around?
Well, oh no, I'm at the hole, like talking to them.
Yeah.
So you try to like help pull them up?
Yeah, I'll hold out the pickaxe so you can grab the sides of the pickaxe.
Oh, that works.
Like,
Yes.
you're holding the crowbar and I'm kind of
so
pulling.
plus 50 effectively.
Yes, I was climbing up the periscope, kind of. Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
I get it.
So now Gregory's up there as well.
What's the light situation up here?
None.
There's,
I also have night vision.
I know.
there's a bunch of tunnels. Don't go up or down.
Ooh.
Alda, Cedric?
I'll just wait here for Giuseppe then.
Alda?
Can I climb you? Just real quick.
I think he needs to be convinced.
I dangle my crossbow through the hole. Who's next? I'm fishing.
Dingle your crossbow?
No, I meant crowbar.
Oh. So your pickaxe? That you
Yeah, I thought that was a very threatening maneuver.
right. I'm up here. Oh, shoot.
May I try leadership on this
For
to convince Cedric to let me climb him?
leadership opposed by his cool, yes.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm very cool.
I'm not a good leader right now. -2.
You could roll worse,
Let's
though.
see how cool I am. Wait, where's cool?
A skill.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
skill?
it's your willpower.
Oh, I have no cool. I have no cool. Yes, I failed by 5.
All right, so she convinces you, but how do you do it? Do you like browbeat him or
No, I liken it to the sport, right? And like, you're one of my teammates. I'm one of your teammates. I need the assist on this. You know, just imagine
Wait,
the
where'd your accent go?
Camaraderie.
camaraderie, teammates.
There we go. All
Just, hoist me up there.
All right, fine. Very well.
right, so is Gregory or girl going to help from the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so plus 50 to your climb.
I rolled a 3.
Sounds like that's very
Oh, she
good.
just like,
Spider-Man's it up.
Air
Yeah.
steps it,
Yeah.
man.
All right, so now Cedric's down below by himself
Giuseppe?
with the fire. Who's be very difficult to carry a torch up there with you.
Am I alone in the darkness now?
Well, there's a fire down there.
Here I am again. Darkness. Giuseppe, lights.
We can say you can
Darkness.
toss a torch up and then they can.
They're really-
I am not
Top.
touching that torch.
The really,
Oh, that's right.
the really funny part about the fire part is, and the fire being under the hole, is that means he's standing over the fire to get us up to the hole.
Kind of, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, the whole. I imagine the diameter of the hole is bigger than this. There was a little campfire.
I'm also
like
fireproof.
driftwood.
Mhm.
So it's dark up here for Alda. I mean, there's some light coming up from the fire below, but it's dark.
Alda had the torch.
do you want a hand? Do you want us to help you up?
All right, we can say that Alda threw the torch up first,
Yeah.
and Gregory. I just say that
Catch.
one of you caught it or just landed up there, since Cedric won't touch it.
Do you
So-
want?
No.
Do you want help up?
I'm not going up there.
Why not? There's like so many more staircases. Any one of them could lead
Lords
to.
don't climb.
Right, but lords do be lifted sometimes, though.
Let us lift you up.
My crowbar
Lift you up.
dangles down into the hole. I say nothing.
I think he would have to be convinced.
I will use a
I'm leaving.
charm test here.
All right, the charm opposed by his cool.
I'm also going to use gregarious here.
What does that do?
I don't remember, but I rolled a 1, and that's at least 6 success levels.
Wow.
I got a -2.
So what do you do to charm him into doing this?
So you have elevated us so much by being able to punch dudes until they are no longer alive. and there could be more things up here to put both your knuckles in and upon. And we would be so,
Losing me.
excited about you being able to continue to do that in front of us, your humble audience.
Gregarious is for gossip test for future reference. But yeah, so they convince Cedric because he's
Cedric,
not very willful.
Cedric goes actually into a fugue state because he refuses to accept what's happening.
We will wash our hands so they are not dirty before we touch you.
Yeah. So I'll be allowed to be pulled up, but to be clear, he's gonna have zero recollection of that.
I love it. So you're able to haul Cedric up here. You have one torch that Alda is currently holding, and girl has disappeared from the group once again, and we'll find out what it might be up or down one of these sets of stairs in episode 7.
I'll bring more friends back.
How did I get here? Giuseppe.
It's like by sheer force of will, you have moved the cave underneath you.